Wrestling fans, we're here right in front of Ariake Arena. It is the final day of G1 Climax 35 that we're set for. Walker Stewart, Chris Charlton, and Chris, a lot to get into here today. We're set for a final here tonight of Evil versus Konosuke Takeshita, Block A versus Block B. But before that, we got to get in to our semifinal action just yesterday, and it starts off with Evil and Yoda Suji.
Well, yeah, of course, we have to explain how Evil got to the final. We do have an update for Yoda Suji that we can provide you, and we've got a little bit of footage right now that we're going to throw to. We're going to take a look at this right now. This is from earlier on in the matchup. Marty Asami assigned the special guest referee, and I think before we throw to this footage, we should say we have medical staff all the way around ringside, and it's their job to relay the information not just to what's happening inside the ring, but to backstage as well. Let's take a look at this footage right now. So here we see early on in the matchup, Yoda Suji comes off the second rope, gets met with a power bomb by Evil. We spoke about it in the moment. Suji suffering a blow to the back of the head, rolled the shoulder in the cover, and here we see Marty Asami checking, consulting with Suji. Suji seems briefly incoherent, perhaps unable to defend himself. The decision made at that point to progress with the matchup, that decision made by Marty Asami. Now we see it later on in the matchup. It was Kenta Sato, Marty Asami downed. Kenta Sato was briefly in charge of the matchup, distracted, does not see the Dom fall from Dom Fale. And it was at this moment, Yoda Suji completely unresponsive, briefly knocked unconscious, and Kenta Sato Walker had no choice but to call the matchup. Really, the Darkness Scorpion, a complete formality at this point. Yoda Suji was unconscious, and it was the correct call, controversial, but the correct call for Kenta Sato to stop the match.
Well, controversial but detrimental for many when it comes to the final of this year's G1 Climax tournament. There's been a massive response to what we've seen. Yeah. Evil is set tonight, though, for your main event.
Yoda Suji was kept under observation and was released early in the small hours of this morning. He has undergone protocol. He is clear tonight. He will be here tonight. Whether that's against his better judgment, we will find out. But that is all underneath, of course. Evil, the fact remains, is in the G1 final. Opposing him is Konosuke Takeshita.
Yes, and it was Konosuke Takeshita that did put down the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Zack Sabre Jr. An incredible main event yesterday that is going to bring us to yet another main event here tonight in Ariake Arena, Chris.
We have the battle of the uncrowned king, the man that wants to unite the world of professional wrestling against the King of Darkness that wants to destroy the world of professional wrestling. Who wins out? We find out in our main event here tonight.
Well, we're going to be live on NJPW World with English coverage, 3 p.m. Japanese Standard Time, wherever you are in the world. Make sure you join us for the final night of G1 Climax 35. Chris Charlton, I'm Walker Stewart. We'll see you live on NJPW World.